Hey you guys, how's it going? Happy holidays. Yep. We are in Christmas week because Thursday and Friday is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And you may have noticed, I don't know if you watched the news this morning, but I have a feeling that the rain is supposed to be coming in on both of those days. Yep, Christmas Eve and pretty much Christmas Day. So be on the lookout because I know this week we will have the sun available, but come Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which is Thursday and Friday, we're gonna have the rain that'll be coming in, and I got a feeling the rain will be doing its part to wash away the snow. So let's just see where that goes. All right. So for this is a for today's poem video. This is number 71. The last one I did was number 70, and this number 70 was based on UK. Actually, number 70 was on. I'm trying to remember who was the 70 on. Oh yeah, I think it was the eyewitness, something like that. Yeah, eyewitness. No. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember what was number 70 because I know I did the last one on. Oh God. I guess you'll see if you watch number 70. Yeah, you know I did the last one on a poem that I remember very much. It was on. Oh yeah, number 70 was based on Jackie Chan. That's what I was trying to remember. So yeah. So for today's poem video, I've got two poems that I'm going to be reading. First one I'm going to read. I'm going to reread to you guys because I know you've probably heard this before, but I'm going to reread this because I've added it into my book. And the second one I did is a new one based on NXT. It's based on a famous NXT wrestler. Yep. So get ready as I read you both of these poems for today. All right, the poem I'm going to be rereading is based on a film that Denzel Washington did back in 2014, and then he reprised his role back in 2018 with this trilogy going on. Everyone wants to know, will there ever be a third one to this trilogy? We'll just have to see and find out because right now we went through a lot this year with this because of the pandemic. So we'll have to see where the next few years will take us and see if Denzel does ever come back to do another film with him reprising his role. So, yeah. This poem I'm going to be rereading to you guys. You may have heard of it, and it's based on the film. This one is called The Equalizer. So, I feel like I should reread this to you guys. See how I just added it to my poem, so my poetry book. So, I'm just gonna reread this to you guys, and then I will read the new poem that I have in store for you all to listen. That I have in store for you guys to listen here for today, this morning. So, just give me 1 sec. As you may know, I have added a lot of new poems to my book this past year or so. This almost past year or so. I've got a lot in here, so yeah. All right, I'm ready to go. This is my poem based on the Equalizer. Yeah. This is based on a poem that I've written based on the film with Denzel Washington in it. Yeah. This poem is called The Equalizer. I see an equalizer who stands his ground when trouble is always found. People love crossing the line, which causes him to grow a spine. A problem never seems to fade, especially one involving a dangerous blade. Justice is calling his name when a problem enters the game. He is no stranger to fear, the best part you ever hear. The equalizer is someone you do not want to test. Picture him ending you like the rest. He has a special ops side that never seems to hide. His mission is to help anyone that needs to be saved, sending injustice comrades to the grave. Allow me to introduce myself, the equalizer. Alright, my friends, I am going to show you the picture of Denzel Washington and his character. This is the picture from a scene where he ends the guy responsible for a mafia mob ties, connection. Yeah. You can see right here, that's Denzel and his character holding a weapon, getting ready to end an injustice comrade. Yep. You may have noticed that under the line of "Allow me to introduce myself," the Equalizer, you notice a song from that was part of the film when the trailer of it came out many years ago. Yeah. The name of the song was by Eminem featuring Sia called Guts Over Fear. If you heard of it, you pretty much know what it means about when it comes to this film. Taking a stand. Guts Over Fear. Very good song, especially by Eminem and Sia. Alright, so that was number one, rereading the poem of the equalizer, seeing how I add that into my book. Alright, I've got another poem for you guys to listen to here. This one is based on a famous NXT wrestling fellow. Yep. I watch NXT every Wednesday night. I never miss an episode. Even if I do, I go to on demand. Even if I miss some of it, I go to on demand on Xfinity and watch what I miss. And trust me, every Wednesday night, I watch NXT to see what's going on, especially when we got good things coming up. I noticed that this Wednesday, I noticed that Pro Wrestling Unlimited announced that on this Wednesday's episode of NXT, we will see the team of Killian Dane and Drake Maverick take on NXT Tag Team Champions, the UK USA Tag Team, Birch and Lorcan, for the NXT Tag Team titles. But this time, this match for the belts won't be just a regular match. It's going to be something that we've all seen throughout our very eyes. That's right. This Wednesday on NXT, Dane and Maverick will take on the NXT Tag Team Champions in a street fight for their precious tag team titles. Now that is something I will not be missing. That is something I will never forget. A street fight for the NXT Tag Team titles. That one's going to be real good. And I put this right out on YouTube. Oh, I'm not even going to mention it. All I can say is that Birch and Lorcan, oh, please. They may have won the belts, but what makes you think they can hold on to them very much that long? I can picture Maverick and Dane shocking everyone by becoming the new NXT World Tag Team Champions. And this will be Maverick's second title. Let's see. Has he held the Cruiserweight title before? I think he had. I can't tell, though. Yeah, so if Maverick and Dane win this match, this would only be Dane. I think Dane has, even though he's part of Sanity, I think this would be Dane's first title to go for, and this would be Maverick. It might be Maverick's second title. I'm not sure. So it could be Maverick's second title going for a title. This could be Maverick's second title of going for the NXT Tag Team title. So if those two win the belts, it'll be a shocking miracle for everyone to see, especially right in front of us, of our very eyes. So allow me to get to the poem part. Yeah, the second poem I'm about to read to you guys is based on the guy that I have watched since he first came to NXT. And you've seen this dude with his entrance that is pretty much a killer. He comes out, he does his archery thing where he has the bow and arrow, shoots it right at the entrance, and what comes out of it is his name in flames. Yep. And you've also seen this dude capture his first taste of gold by becoming the NXT North American Champion. Yep. He had a very good run with the title before he lost to someone that we all know after a little help that happened on Halloween Havoc back in October. I think we all know that part. So yeah. But this guy, he will also be taking on Karrion Kross on New Year. He'll be taking on Karrion Kross in the new year when NXT returns with its new show called NXT's New Year's Evil. Yep. You'll be seeing this dude take on Kross, who issued a challenge to him after this guy kept running his mouth. After this guy kept mentioning his name in situations. Yeah. So yeah. For today's this second poem I'm about to read to you guys is based on NXT fellow, the Archer of Infamy himself, the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. So get ready as I read this to you guys. The Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, has made his presence while spending time in pure silence. He has risen this year. You can tell with no fear. The night gives him a chance to create a killer entrance. The Archer of Infamy is never ignored when he sees a title to adore. The North American title was his quest. This became an opportunity to be the best. Every time Priest rises on the ramp, you know he is the champ. A reckoning has come alive. Prepare for the thrive. Damian Priest loves a reckoning to the end. Are you ready for one that will blend? And my friends, get ready as I show you the picture of the Archer of Infamy. This is him, my friends. And you may have noticed what I wrote underneath the picture. This will be our reckoning to the end. That's right, the Archer of Infamy and the former NXT North American Champion. And this is the guy that will meet Karrion Kross on New Year's Eve come January 6th in the new year, 2021. Yep. So this is him. And this is the one match I look forward to seeing on NXT's New Year's Eve because this will be the first time that Priest ever locks horns with a dude like Karrion Kross. Yeah. We all know Karrion Kross. Last time we saw him, he caught the NXT World Title, and then, in the summertime, when he caught the title, he sustained an injury during the match, and he had to relinquish the belt due to the injury that he sustained. And we spent I want to say the last few months without him until he made his presence known, return in this month when he ambushed Damian Priest right out of the gate, having to send the Archer of Infamy right off the stage with a powerbomb. And let everyone know that he will not be ignored, and that someday he plans to get what he caught that he never lost in the first place. That will be the NXT World Title. So, so if there was one match I'll be looking forward to seeing on New Year's Eve of NXT, of NXT's New Year's Eve, it will be Damian Priest versus Mr. NXT Doomsday himself, Karrion Kross. Now that, my friend, will be something I will not forget. Priest versus Kross. That was going to be real good. Alright, so there you have it. That ends for today's poem video. This was number 71. I have read 2 poems based on me rereading the first one, which was The Equalizer. And the second one I just read to you guys was based on NXT fellow, the Archer of Infamy himself, Damian Priest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be on the lookout for more. I will be making more of these. So that pretty much ends it for this morning's poem video. This was number 71. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time in the next poem video I make. So take care, happy holidays, and enjoy the rest of your Christmas.